What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys with me for my booty workout. I haven't done a dedicated workout video in a long time. I used to do them like with voiceovers and just explain everything, and so I thought, you know, I should do one of those again. And I'm dressed all festive today. Got my green scrunchie on, red leggings, oh, with dog hair on them, green sweater, and a green sports bra, so we're being festive. This is a good little booty workout, and I hope you guys give it a try. I'm also going to bring my BCAAs with me. We got these at the Nutri-Shop, and look at this, vegan. So this is the lemonade flavor by Stance. It's really good. So I'm gonna bring that to sip on because it makes it fun and for recovery. Okay guys, so we're starting this workout off how we should, with a little warm up and a mini stretch. So I'm just doing this little sequence of stretching before my workout. It's nothing crazy, holding the positions for just a few seconds. So I do that hip flexor stretch, reach each side of my arms up, and then I go back and stretch the hamstring. I do that twice on each leg. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, the next little exercise I did is these lying side clamshells to warm up my glutes a little bit and my hips. So I am obviously speeding up these exercises because they're not that much fun to watch, but I did 12 on each side 2 times. And the third and final warm-up I did was this banded monster walks. I like to go forward and back because I feel like that really activates my glutes. You can do other things too, side-to-side monster walks or the banded kickbacks. And it's time to get started with the first superset. If you don't know what a superset is, it's just 2 exercises performed back-to-back with little to no rest in between. So our first one is these banded hip thrusts. So the way I'm doing this today, I'm doing 3 sets of 15 and a fourth. So I do a full rep, come down about a fourth of the way, back up, and then back down. That's 1 rep. If you don't have a lot of experience with doing hip thrusts, I would suggest you take out the 4th rep thing and just go for 15 reps straight. Also, if you've never done hip thrusts before, I'd suggest using your body weight or maybe a dumbbell. We are training our glutes and not our ego. So get the form right, make sure you're performing the movement well before you start upping your weight. Some things to stay aware of when you're performing this movement is to keep your chin tucked, your spine straight, and you want your knees to be at like a 90-degree angle. And then I like to put extra weight through my heels and really focus on squeezing my glutes at the top. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Moving on to the second exercise in the superset, we are doing cable abductions. Now these are the same method as the hip thrusts. We're doing 15 and a fourth. So you can see I'm doing that here. Again, if you don't have a lot of experience with these, just take out that fourth and just go for 15 straight. Now form for this one can be tricky. I've seen tons of girls do this incorrectly, myself being one of them not that long ago. You want to make sure your standing leg has a slight bend in your knee. Your leg that has the cable attachment on it is straight. Your arm holding on to the cable for assistance is straight. You're not putting all your weight into it. It's just to keep your balance. And you want your hips to stay square. You're not swinging your hip up. Keep this movement really controlled. And the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbye. After you've performed 3 sets total of superset number 1, we are then moving on to superset number 2, and the first exercise is cable adductions. So it's similar to abductions, but we're working more of our inner thigh. The cues for this one are pretty similar. You want your standing arm straight, your standing leg slightly bent, and then you're bringing that cable attached leg across the front, and you want to feel this in your inner thigh. With this one, I'm just doing 15 regular reps, not adding that fourth that we did in the first superset. Once you have finished 15 reps on each leg, we're going to move on to the second exercise in the superset. You're going to need a stability ball for this, and we're doing single leg stability ball curls. If you've never done these, I'd recommend starting out doing both legs at once, but we're shooting for 15 reps on each leg. These are a challenge. You want to aim to keep your hips up the entire time and not let them drop, and then use your arms on the floor to kind of help keep you stabilized.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And once again, when you've finished the second superset 3 times through total, we'll move on to our third superset. So we're starting on the lying hamstring curl machine, and we're doing single leg hamstring curls. Now this is going to be different with the amount of reps you're doing. So you're going for 8 reps here, but you want to do a 4-second eccentric contraction. If you don't know what that means, that just means you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 as your leg is coming back down, releasing that weight, and then come back up in 1 second, and then back down 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to the second exercise of our third superset and final exercise of this workout. You're gonna grab a box, and we are doing reverse hypers. So as you'll see here, I am keeping my legs straight, and you wanna keep the focus all in your glutes. Try not to use your lower back in this. If you want to make this exercise easier, I'd suggest bending your knees and just focusing it more on your glutes. And if you want to make this exercise a little bit more challenging, I would add ankle weights if you have them. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Please let me know if you give it a try and how it goes. Also, if you like this video and you like these voiceover workouts, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because we still have a couple days left of Vlogmas. Bye, guys!